story still developing this morning. San Antonio man shows police he'd been shot in the top of the head, but he's not really able to tell them much else. Officers found the guy at a home on Alhambra off West Avenue around 3:30 this morning. He's now at University Hospital. Leah Drain is live there now. Leah, this just sounds bizarre.
Yeah, so police are still trying to figure out exactly what happened. The man was conscious when they first found him, but he wasn't able to give them very much information, and he's now in critical condition, sadly. So homeowners on Alhambra Street actually called 911 just before 4 a.m. after hearing a series of gunshots. That street is near Bassey Road in Blanco, a very active area overnight. When police arrived, they found the man and he was screaming. We're assuming from those injuries. Now, there are no suspects or witnesses to this crime, so that's what's making the detective work a little bit more difficult this morning. And again, that man now listed in critical condition, so they're not able to interview him just yet. No reports of any other injuries in this situation. Back to you guys.